that we gather up like 20, 30 food trucks, and people come to the food trucks, and actually, you know, they can eat different kind of things in every different food trucks.
People move into this groove up through the night. Take a flight to Paris, do a show, watch me blow in the spotlight at the Rock mic.
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about me. I started this in 2009 with me and my wife. I used to cook. I'm a chef. I'm the owner from Grill Master. It was the first food truck in Miami. So I started this trend over here. And after that, like I built my own food truck in my house. People told me you should start building food trucks. It came out nice. So that's what I'm doing now. I build, you know, for Outback, Starbucks, Cold Stones, PDQ, you know, we do like, yeah, so we do like real nice work. So that's what we do now full time. Plus, we organize almost all the events that are going on in Miami, West Palm Beach. Hey, yo, on ice like Crisco. My wife came up with the idea. She was looking at that Fit My Ride, I don't remember, oh, yeah, with Exhibit, and they did like an ice cream truck. So she told me, how come I do something with food? So that's what we did. We bought an old Connie truck and we put it in my house. Little by little, we started building it. I'll show you the pictures now. And that's what happened. I used to cook, you know, and I'm in the Food Network channel with Anthony Bourdain. He came to my truck, so yeah, that gave me a good boost, you know, and that's how it happened.
It's time for the big dog to jump up like a big frog, get fat like a big hoe. Cause I got a show in Brazil, I got to get those pesos and dollar bills, and I go around the world just to get it. Cross time zones in a minute, first class ticket, you won't win it. Even in Japan, I got it going on. See the big man and they say, must be the big chopsticks when I rock it. I got the globe in my pocket.
So do people come to you with ideas, or do you tell them what you want to do?
Well, all the designs is mine,
okay,
but they tell me, you know, where they want the grill, you know, but I can tell them don't put that here and it'll be better for you, and you know, I help them out too. Most of the things here I invented. Oh wow! Like here, so you won't be able, because if you get orders here, like most of the trucks have, you stand here. Right. So what happens? That you're in the way. Right. So I created this. You get in here in your little cubicle with your register here. You see this register? Yeah. It comes out. You have your iPad here. Sorry. You have your register comes out with your printer, and you take the order from here. I can help you, and you just put in the iPad. This pumps out. You put the money and stuff, wow, and you're not in the way.
How about like designing the truck to make it marketable?
That's the last thing they do. I take them to my rep people. They do the rep and design. They sit down with them, and they give me ideas, and then so they don't approve it. They don't rep the truck.
What have you found the most like successful for marketing wise with like the design of the food truck?
That's the most important thing is the wrap and the truck. I mean, and your food. You have to have a nice wrap, you know, pictures of the actual sandwiches while you're selling. I've seen some trucks, they sell food, and then you see the wrap, it looks like a flower shop, so it's really, yeah, it doesn't work that way. So the wrap is really important on your truck.
The social media, like how did you establish followers?
Well, going to events, I mean, people liking my food, and they're here saying, you know, people were talking about me, the Grill Master. Yeah. You know, that's how everything, you know.
How did being on the Food Network, like,
oh, great. Plus, the South Beach Food and Wine Festival, I go every year, and I cook for celebrities. Oh. So that gave me, yeah. You open up a restaurant, you're paying overhead. You pay like $8,000 to $10,000 a month just in rent. So in a year, how much are you paying in 1 year?
Right.
That's a lot of money. You pay like $130,000, $150,000 just in rent.
Right.
It is yours.
So would you say that people are turning to the food truck industry because it may be cheaper for them?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
You don't pay no rent, and you move around different places. If you open up a restaurant and you go and something happens, you don't do good, you go out of business. We go to different places. Yeah, one day might be bad, but you know, we like in Wynwood, we go to Jupiter, and we do good events. You know, so that really helps you.
Do you think that the people drive the market, like as to what kind of food they want? Like in Miami, is there a high demand for Cuban food and things like that, or?
We have different trucks. We do events. We put 20, 30, or 40 trucks, and we try to, you know, mix them up a little bit. We don't try to put on them hamburgers. So you have a big mix, you know, Italian, Mexican, Cuban, French. You know, so you have. That's why people go to the events. So you can choose what you want to eat.
What's the most popular, do you think, in Miami?
Like Mexican and Cuban.
Yeah. Why do you think, because I know in San Francisco the food truck industry is like huge. Why do you think it's taken so long to catch on in Miami?
Because nobody knew about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody knew about it.
Do you think within the next like 5 to 10 years you see it getting like really big?
I mean, every day I'm see how my warehouse is building. And it's only me. I mean, you got more people that build food trucks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it depends on the events. We have the biggest event of the month is this Saturday. It's the Wynwood Art Walk. And every truck that attends that event profit from, I would say, $3,000 to $5,000 for that event, for that whole night. Some events, you know, they can make either from $500 to $800 per event. It really depends on the area and how big the food truck scene is in that area.
Just chilling at the Ritz. Player haters hate to see me living like this.
Well, there's a food blogger called Burger Beast. I don't know if you've heard about him, but he's the one that started off helping us, all the food trucks, with the events. So now he's not dedicated as much to the events, but he still advertises the food trucks and everyone on his website, which, you know, it's really popular. So a lot of people have contacted me to work events and, oh, can you make this event, or can you get 2 or 3 trucks to work this event?
Coliseum, still to the